Technology has become an essential part of modern life. From smartphones and laptops to televisions, gaming systems, batteries, and household electronics, technology influences nearly every aspect of how people work, communicate, learn, and live. In this presentation, we will explore why grassroots e-waste education matters, how local communities are driving awareness, and the ways education can shape a cleaner and healthier future. Electronic waste is growing at an extraordinary pace around the world. Every year, millions of computers, smartphones, televisions, batteries, printers, tablets, and other devices reach the end of their usable life. Rapid technological advancement often encourages faster replacement cycles, meaning consumers upgrade devices more frequently than ever before. While new technology offers many benefits, discarded electronics create major waste management challenges. Unlike regular household garbage, electronics contain materials that require specialized handling. Many devices include hazardous substances such as lead, mercury, cadmium, and chemical compounds that may create environmental concerns when disposed of improperly. Without proper recycling systems, these materials can eventually contaminate soil, groundwater, and ecosystems. As e-waste volumes continue growing, education becomes increasingly important in helping people understand the role they play in solving the problem. Awareness is often the first step toward responsible action. One of the biggest challenges in addressing e-waste is lack of awareness. Many people simply do not realize what happens after electronics are thrown away. A broken laptop, an outdated smartphone, or an old battery may seem harmless when placed in household trash, but the long-term consequences can be far more serious. Hazardous materials inside electronics may eventually leak into surrounding environments if not processed correctly. Grassroots education helps bridge this knowledge gap. Unlike large government campaigns or corporate messaging, grassroots efforts focus directly on communities and individuals. These programs create personal connections that often make information easier to understand and apply. People are more likely to adopt responsible habits when they understand both the risks of improper disposal and the benefits of sustainable recycling. Education empowers people to take ownership of environmental responsibility. And when individuals become informed, communities become stronger. Grassroots e-waste education succeeds because it focuses on local engagement. Communities often understand their own needs better than outside organizations, allowing programs to become more relevant and accessible. Local schools, nonprofits, volunteers, libraries, businesses, and neighborhood organizations often work together to spread awareness about responsible recycling. Community-driven efforts make education feel personal rather than distant. People are more likely to participate when recycling programs are built around familiar places and trusted local leaders. Grassroots education also encourages action. Rather than simply sharing information, many initiatives help residents participate directly through collection drives, repair workshops, and educational events. When people feel involved, they often become more committed to long-term environmental habits. The success of local education demonstrates an important truth. Lasting environmental change often begins at the community level. Hands-on education has become one of the most effective tools in grassroots e-waste awareness. Community workshops help simplify complicated recycling topics by teaching practical information residents can immediately apply. Participants may learn how electronics should be recycled, where to safely dispose of batteries, or how to reduce unnecessary waste through maintenance and repairs. Schools have also become important partners in grassroots education. Many educational programs now teach students about environmental sustainability, responsible consumption, and proper electronics disposal. Some schools even incorporate hands-on learning experiences where students safely examine electronic components to better understand what exists inside devices. These activities help reinforce why electronics should never be treated like ordinary trash. Public awareness campaigns also strengthen participation. Community flyers, online education, social media outreach, and local events help spread valuable information to larger audiences. When education becomes accessible, responsible action becomes more likely. Community drop-off programs have become an important part of grassroots recycling education. These events provide residents with convenient opportunities to safely dispose of unwanted electronics. Instead of leaving devices in garages, closets, or trash bins, residents can bring old electronics to designated collection points where they are handled responsibly. Convenience matters. When safe disposal becomes easier, participation rates often improve dramatically. Many drop-off events also serve an educational purpose. Residents learn what items can be recycled, why proper disposal matters, and how electronics should be managed safely. Working with licensed recyclers helps ensure electronics are processed according to environmental and safety standards. These partnerships strengthen public trust while improving sustainability outcomes. Community events often turn education into action by giving people an immediate way to practice responsible recycling habits. One of the most overlooked aspects of e-waste is battery disposal. Lithium-ion batteries, rechargeable batteries, and other electronic power sources create unique environmental and safety concerns. Unfortunately, many people still place used batteries in household garbage without realizing the risks involved. Improper battery disposal may increase the risk of fires, toxic leaks, and contamination. Damaged batteries can become dangerous when crushed, punctured, or exposed to heat. Grassroots awareness campaigns have helped improve understanding of these risks. Educational efforts often teach residents how to safely store old batteries, where designated recycling bins are located, and why responsible disposal matters. These programs may seem small, but they create major benefits. Every properly recycled battery helps reduce environmental harm and improves community safety. Sometimes the smallest actions create the greatest impact. Although grassroots programs are community-driven, businesses also play an important role in strengthening awareness efforts. Retailers that sell electronics and batteries can help educate customers about proper disposal methods. Simple actions like posting signage, distributing educational materials, or offering collection bins help reinforce sustainable behavior. Businesses can also partner with local organizations to host electronics recycling drives or educational workshops. Workplace recycling programs create another opportunity. Employers can encourage staff to safely recycle electronics while promoting environmental awareness internally. When businesses support grassroots education, communities benefit from broader access to information and resources. Collaboration between organizations helps amplify environmental messages and expand participation. The stronger the partnerships, the stronger the long-term impact. Meaningful environmental progress often begins with individual action. Grassroots education encourages people to become active participants rather than passive observers. One of the easiest ways individuals can help is by learning more about responsible electronics disposal. Sharing knowledge with family, co-workers, and friends helps expand awareness throughout communities. Participating in local e-waste collection events also creates meaningful impact. Repairing electronics instead of replacing them immediately helps reduce waste generation. Donating functional electronics allows devices to continue serving useful purposes instead of being discarded. Supporting organizations that work with licensed recyclers helps strengthen safe and responsible disposal practices. Every responsible decision contributes to a larger environmental movement. Although grassroots education has achieved success, challenges still exist. Awareness remains uneven across different communities. Some people still lack access to reliable information about safe recycling practices. Funding limitations can also impact program growth. Many educational efforts rely on partnerships, volunteers, donations, or grants to continue operating. Access to recycling infrastructure varies by location as well. Some communities have strong recycling networks, while others have fewer resources available. Despite these obstacles, grassroots programs continue expanding because communities increasingly recognize the importance of sustainability. Continued outreach, collaboration, and education will help overcome these challenges over time. Progress may take effort, but momentum continues growing. Education creates long-lasting environmental change. When people understand the risks associated with improper electronics disposal, they become more likely to adopt safer and more responsible habits. Grassroots education helps transform awareness into action. Communities that prioritize sustainability often see stronger recycling participation and healthier environmental outcomes. Supporting licensed recyclers helps reinforce responsible recycling systems while improving accountability. Small actions matter. Every properly recycled device, safely disposed battery, repaired laptop, or donated electronic helps reduce waste. Collectively, these efforts create enormous environmental benefits. The future of responsible e-waste management depends on informed communities, stronger partnerships, and continued education. When people work together, meaningful change becomes possible. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about the importance of grassroots e-waste education. Building a cleaner future begins with awareness, responsible habits, and community participation. Whether through education, recycling, proper battery disposal, or supporting safe electronics management, every action contributes to meaningful environmental progress. If you would like to learn more about responsible electronics recycling solutions, we invite you to reach out. Together, we can create a cleaner future through education, responsibility, and smarter e-waste recycling choices.